Goose Creek Consolidated Independent School District is situated about 30 miles east of Houston and serves more than 24,000 students in the communities of Baytown and Highlands. The district covers approximately 134 square miles in Harris and Chambers counties, and with new construction on the rise and new subdivisions being developed, enrollment continues to grow. 80 students were awarded associate degrees from Lee College before graduating from high school, with others earning college credits. 2,600 Goose Creek CISD students are enrolled in at least one dual credit course. Students earned 1,596 industry certifications and more than $18 million in scholarships last year. Early Learning Academies, designed to close the achievement gap before students start kindergarten, opened their doors to students on 3 campuses last year and another this year. Goose Creek athletic events are highly supported by the community. District teams have enjoyed 25 playoff appearances in the past year, and 2 women powerlifters and a men's cross-country runner competed at state. For 31 consecutive years, the district has produced National History Day qualifiers who have competed against students from all over the United States on the University of Maryland College Park campus. The district's robotics team, Blarglefish, competes in regional as well as championship events each year and has won the Imagery Award for the past 2 years. Another source of pride is that GCC ISD is one of 6 school districts in Texas to earn the Trusted Learning Environment, or TLE, seal for data security and safety. 2 district campuses were selected as Apple Distinguished Schools for their innovative use of technology. Goose Creek CISD maintains 42 buildings, including 18 elementaries, 6 junior schools, and 3 traditional high schools, as well as 2 alternative schools, an early college high school, a tech high school, and a virtual academy, along with other facilities essential to the smooth operation of the district. As the largest employer within the district boundaries, Goose Creek CISD provides career opportunities to more than 4,000 employees. For the past few years, our district theme has been Here We Grow Giants, and this is reflected in the success of our students, staff, and alumni. Providing a 21st century learning environment that includes updated technology and comfortable, safe facilities for our students is a priority for Goose Creek CISD. For those reasons, at its regular meeting August 7, 2023, the Goose Creek CISD Board of Trustees called for a $386,310,000 bond election to be held November 7, 2023. The 2023 bond addresses the following: replacement of the structurally damaged and aging Ross S. Sterling High School, safety and security, facility condition upgrades, renovations and repairs, transportation needs, renovation of the Lee High School site, athletic upgrades, demolition of the old San Jacinto Elementary School, a technology refresh, and a renovation of Stallworth Stadium. Let's break down the 3 propositions in ABC order. Proposition A is $342,310,000. A little more than 83%, or $285 million of the proposed $342,310,000 for Proposition A is for the replacement of Sterling High School, which opened in 1965 and is nearly 60 years old. A structural assessment determined that the structural foundation has severe structural steel damage. While not considered an immediate life safety concern, engineers recommended a replacement of the high school. The cost and logistics to repair and replace the structural foundation in place is expensive and extremely challenging to daily campus operations. This project would replace all buildings with the exception of the East Annex, the new cafeteria, and the field house. New buildings would be constructed to form a comprehensive high school. Fully funded by the bond, this project would be built in phases to address the aging and damaged structural foundation system, decommission designated buildings, and construct a 21st century learning facility. Safety and security upgrades, including doors and hardware, intercom systems, gunshot and vape detection systems, and silent panic alert technology. Also, bullet-resistant film on campuses not already equipped with it. Police vehicles and a telephone and security camera refresh account for $24 million of the proposed amount for Proposition A. Proposition A also includes projects throughout the district in the amount of $15 million, stemming from a facility condition assessment including upgrades and renovations to mechanical, electrical, and plumbing systems, roof repairs and replacements, replacement and repair of building foundation systems, and site deficiencies in repair and replacement of interior finishes. The $6,200,000 in Proposition A dedicated to transportation would replace 35 buses per the district replacement cycle. This amount also would provide equipment, specialized tooling, and a technology refresh. Goose Creek CISD maintains 238 school buses and transports 16,000 students daily to and from school. Another $6,200,000 is proposed for the site renovation of Lee High School to include closing Carnegie Street and redesigning the east side of the property to include lanes for students, parents, and buses, relocating and redesigning the tennis courts, adding additional fencing to fully enclose the campus to ensure the safety of our students, and creating green space for extracurricular activities. Projects in Proposition A designated for athletics totaling $5,400,000 include upgrades to strength and conditioning equipment, bleachers and scoreboards at high school gyms and fields, and women's weight rooms at high schools. Other projects involve renovating baseball and softball cages, as well as resurfacing the high school tracks and all secondary school tennis courts. The final project in Proposition A is the demolition of the old San Jacinto Elementary. Rebuilt in 1982, this neighborhood school was replaced by the new San Jacinto Elementary in 2022. The previous San Jacinto Elementary campus is outdated and does not conform to the district's educational standards. A facility condition assessment found extensive deficiencies that would need replacing. There is little on-site space for vehicular traffic. Keeping the building unoccupied would require the district to pay for maintenance and utilities. Proposition B includes $24 million for the renovation of Stallworth Stadium. The stadium, built in 1969, serves the 3 traditional high schools, and it is occasionally used for middle school games. Numerous playoff games have been held in the stadium, which hold 16,500 people, and for many years the Bio Bowl, a high school all-star game, was hosted at Stallworth. In recent years, the condition of the stadium has caused rentals for events to dwindle. Results of the facility condition assessment show that the concrete structure is sound and repairable. However, other facilities are beyond their useful life cycle and need replacing. Projects will address aging and outdated finishes and mechanical systems that have exceeded their useful life. The renovations will provide staff and students with functional and up-to-date facilities to meet current stadium standards. Restrooms, concession stands, and the press box are among the facilities that would be affected. For example, concession stands would have climate-controlled storage and easier access for deliveries. ADA access would also be improved. Proposition C, $20 million, includes $12 million for a network hardware refresh at most locations, which would include the purchase of network switches, distribution switches, and core networking equipment. The district networking hardware includes the electronics which facilitate computer and internet communications across the district. All district communications are reliant upon the networking hardware, internet, email, phones, and security cameras, as well as building controls such as HVAC and building access control. The networking hardware was last refreshed starting in 2014, funded by the 2013 bond. Much of the networking hardware has been determined end of life by Cisco in 2019, and the last day of support is October 31st, 2025. Proposition C also calls for $8 million for an elementary and junior school mobile device refresh to include the purchase of the devices, protective cases, and management software. The current fleet of iPads for elementary and junior school students consists of 7th generation Apple iPads released by Apple September 25, 2019. Goose Creek CISD purchased 16,000 iPads in August of 2020. Since the estimated lifespan of a mobile device is about 5 years, approximately 17,602 iPads based on estimated enrollment will need to be purchased in 2025. Mobile devices provide motivation to learn in the classroom, facilitate collaboration and communication, and allow for self-directed creative learning. In addition, the Texas legislature requires state assessments to be administered online, resulting in the need to keep mobile devices updated. Goose Creek CISD has a history of excellence in financial management. We strive to adopt a balanced budget each year and keep an unassigned fund balance minimum of 3 months or 25% of operating reserve. The district maintains a AAA bond credit rating and a Financial Integrity Rating System of Texas audit rating of 94%. The district has been diligent with the funds from our bonds, and we will deliver all of the projects approved by our community with some oversight and frequent reporting to the Citizens Bond Oversight Committee. So how does a successful bond affect homeowners? If the bond passes, the interest and sinking bond tax rate would increase by 8 cents. The current tax rate is 32.5 cents, so the INS would be a little over 4 cents or 0.405. Simply put, a homeowner whose home has a $100,000 taxable value would see an increase of $6.67 per month, or $80.04 per year. Homeowners 65 and older would see zero impact on their taxes. Election Day is Tuesday, November 7th, 2023, and voting times are 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Early voting begins October 23rd. For locations and times, please visit our website at gccisd.net. Go to votetexas.gov by October 10th to register to vote.